Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chris and this is Chris Must List, and I am back on the road, camera in my left hand. I feel damn good. I feel energized. In today's video I'm in Detroit, just off of 8 Mile, and I am currently in the trailer park in which Eminem shot the movie 8 Mile, and also where he has said to have lived. And it is run down. It is a ghost town. Not much happening here, but there are over 250 trailers, antique looking trailers here in the community. And man, I'm sure these trailers have seen a better day. But today I'm going to explore 8 Mile Trailer Park, his Eminem's childhood home, and much more. So stick around, and if you enjoy this video, do me a favor, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and quite possibly subscribe to my channel, because you know I'm on the road. I'm gonna have a lot of new content for you. Today I'm in Detroit, tomorrow Kentucky, next day Atlanta, heading to Florida, then onward to Trinidad, Guyana. So you're gonna get back to back with backs and backs, with lots of backs of videos. I know that didn't quite make sense, but sometimes I stutter and mumble my words, but like, look at me. I'm here, and I'm definitely the only one around. Oh, we're here. I see trailers. My friends, I have a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
Tell me this is Eminem's trailer park.
Is this Shady Lane?
Is it?
It is.
Is this where he used to live?
I mean, from what they say, it is.
I can't find anything online, so
that's the rail he walked over to get on the bus in the movie.
Okay. So the movie was filmed here itself?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is it. The old famous Shady Lane.
And a big question, because you guys are white, and I see a white man. Is it predominantly white people here?
I mean, it varies. I mean, you know, we're all red, really.
Yeah.
You know, but it 50-50. You know, you might find a couple Indians in here. You might find a.
Do you guys live? You live here as well?
No, I'm a plumber. I'm getting ready to do some work.
Yeah, I was wondering what you're digging for there, treasure.
In the manhole.
Thank you, guys.
All right, buddy. God bless.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you deep plumbing.
All right. Okay. I had to ask the question. Wow, this looks really run down for a trailer park, and I'm not an expert at all, but yeah, this looks beaten up. Man, I feel like I'm right in the type of environment in which I produce the best content. First, let me do a little drive around, then I'll see if I can talk to anyone else. Wow, the strong smell of urine. And these trailers look ancient. I'm gonna have to do my research to see how old they are, but I'm seeing the notice on a lot of them, so it might be difficult for me to find somebody to talk to. If I can see a door open, I'll sneak in swiftly, like a ninja would. But thus far, everything's looking very secure. Let's see if I can see anything. Oh, there's couches. Oh, I can almost open the window. Screw there. There's couches. Oh, the smell. I just opened the window a little bit and it smelled like an antique or an old person's sweaty armpits. Whew. I'm sure you folks can just imagine what that smells like. Oh, there's garbage here, meaning there are people that live in the blue trailer. I saw an office on the left. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can speak to anyone. And from here, I'm going to visit Eminem's childhood home, his high school. I'm going to give you guys a complete tour of 8 Mile. It's going to be a full video, and the concept or idea behind it is Eminem. When I was younger, I was a fan. I wouldn't say I was a stan. I didn't know every word from his lyrics, but growing up as a white male that liked hip-hop, when he came out, it sort of became more popular for people of my skin color to listen to hip-hop. Remember, guys, I'm an old man. Any knowledge that you have would be wonderful.
I looked online myself.
Yeah.
Because supposedly Eminem grew up in this neighborhood.
Yes.
It's not here. He actually grew up like 2 miles down the road.
Okay.
And
the childhood home.
However,
yes,
the film was done
here.
Over here.
Okay.
He's not, like I said, he's not from this part. He's like two down. Dresden is the street.
Okay. I'm gonna go there from here.
Yeah, it's I think it's like 2 miles from here.
And the home has been demolished. I've read online.
That's what I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did do investigating, because when I moved in here, a lot of people were looking and they were trying to find out where it was.
Where was it?
Yeah, where did he live? Well, as I'd done my investigating,
yes,
he didn't live here.
Yeah.
But part of the film was done here.
The quote I heard from him was, "I've lived in many trailer parks around here," but he didn't name any names, so I thought I'd come. How long have you lived here?
I've been here three and a half years.
Man, it looks like a ghost town. I'm seeing nobody.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, it's got like 200 different homes, and there's like 8 living.
So what happened? Because I noticed, I looked through a window, I see a lot of couches. It's like they almost just up and left in the middle of the night.
No, it's been long going, and it's just that
But the government came and kicked them out?
No, it's just as these houses became emptied,
yes,
they got condemned.
Yes.
Because they weren't taken care of.
Right.
Just over time, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of those sad things.
It's very quiet here. Yeah. And you said there's 8 people, sorry?
I'm thinking 8 different families.
How does it feel for you to live here? Like there's nobody around.
Well, in all honesty, I feel fairly safe, especially being just north of Detroit.
Yeah.
And
so you'd say that this is a safe neighborhood?
It's pretty safe. Our most nuisance is the critters.
Yeah. What, raccoons, squirrels?
Yeah, raccoons, squirrels. They actually.
But I see you have security. You have a security guard.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. He's noisy, but he's not good for actual security.
Yours looks bigger than everyone else's, no? You're not your dog. Your dog is smaller, but your trailer looks bigger.
Oh, well, it's about the same size as everybody. It's probably one of the longer ones. I have issues about leaders over the tree. But
so you've been here 3.5 years.
About that.
Have you met any other crazy fans coming to?
I've had people come by and look, where did Eminem live? And I said 2 miles that way.
Yeah.
And they said, no, I told it was this park.
Yeah.
They filmed it here.
Gotcha.
But it's like 1 street up and.
Yeah, I've gotten his address on Google Maps.
They give you an address of that street, which is where they got their mail and their business.
Yes.
But it was the lot right next to it in the trailer park. That's it, where the actual trailer was.
Okay. Where his trailer was?
The one in the movie.
Okay, in the movie. Gotcha.
But that trailer is gone.
Yes.
There's another one in a spot, but they use that address, which is on the street.
Gotcha.
Next to the park for business.
Right.
So that's what you'll find online.
Yeah.
Is that it's like a 5-digit number. It's right next to.
Do you feel since you've been here you have any like superhuman powers? Like you want to become a rapper, a white rapper as well?
I'll tell you what, I have a lot of respect for Eminem.
Yeah.
Being a white rapper.
Yeah.
And his early stuff is great and phenomenal. I'd like to see more of that original.
Me too. Let me say, I was going to say the same thing, but this is an Eminem video. I didn't want to insult the man. His older stuff is
phenomenal.
Leaps and bounds above his newer stuff. I can't listen to. Amazing. Anything else I should know about the community?
Oh, that's dandelions are coming up.
Yeah, I can see that. What do? Just watch them or you eat them?
Me, I just worked every day.
Yeah, on the grind. Your doggy's waiting for you. What's your name?
My name's Don.
Sorry?
Don.
Don. Chris, pleasure to meet you, sir.
No problem.
All the best. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
it. You take care.
Yeah. Bye, doggy. Yeah, so as you heard him say, Don said, there are only 8 people living here. And I can see the cars. So there's one car there, one car there, one car there. Okay. It's got me all excited about Eminem's childhood home. Gonna jump in the car, head over to the house, or where it used to be. I was just talking to the man across the street, Don.
Why are you videotaping? I don't care who you talk to.
Well, I'm talking to myself. The camera's facing this way. Not, see, the lens is this way.
So why are you videotaping?
Well, I'm just walking around. It's a free country, no? Isn't this America?
I'm just asking. You can do whatever the
I'm a-
fuck you want.
Oh, that's not nice. I'm a YouTuber.
What you said wasn't nice.
I apologize then. I didn't mean to come off rude. I apologize. The lens is facing this way. I'm talking to the
I
camera.
don't know that.
So I'm telling you, and I was just talking to Don, so I'm just doing a little commentary. So, well, you stopped me to ask me, so I'm politely answering you.
Why are you videotaping?
I'm not videotaping you, so don't worry. All right? So, she's upset. Tell me. She's upset. I hope she doesn't have a gun. But maybe she does. Those little old women, she's like 5'2", gray hair. But anyway, let me continue on to my car before I get shot by a little old lady here in the trailer park. I heard that's the type of stuff that happens in trailer parks. And I've seen the bullet holes to prove that it happens. Nope, the door is locked. Sorry, this office remains closed to the public until further notice. Guess there's not enough people living here. You can see the whole roof, the interior roof has collapsed. You can see all the asbestos, all the insulation has fallen as well. Oh, look at this. We have a window open. I'm nosy. See what it says. This location as well as others have been deemed safe feeding locations for the community pharaohs. What pharaohs, I guess, are cats. These locations as well as the community pharaohs, correct me if I'm wrong, are protected and monitored by the city. I don't know. Door's not open. But look, I'm correct. How didn't I notice this? This is where they're feeding the cats. I don't know how official that statement is. It looks like somebody had an old Commodore 64 with a printer. The kind of paper that has like the dots on the side and made that little notice on their home computer. City of Warren. Look at that. City of Warren, a notice, this dwelling not to be occupied until the city certification has been issued. It shall be unlawful to remove or deface this notice. Keep structure secure and do not start any repairs until inspection has been performed and proper permits have been issued. So this, here's a warning. This vacant property is now being monitored by the City of Warren. I can't see inside. I'm curious. Like, I like to look inside windows and stuff like that. Maybe people live here. Don't want to be too loud. The window's open. Look, 313 blood. I guess this would be a good time to ask, are there any Eminem stands here, like fanatics? Let's look inside here. Wow, it's just like one day everybody just up and left. Now that I think of it, because when I look through, I see a lot of furniture left behind, and somebody that lived here or lives here must be a money problem, like poverty. And you think if they were leaving, they would at least bring their furniture with them. So the way it looks is almost like Chernobyl. I went to Chernobyl in Ukraine, and like everything was just left. It's like the siren went off, the nuclear explosion happened, everyone just left. Like you didn't go and get your furniture and your TV, you just left everything behind. It looks very similar here. Here we have some bullet holes. You can see somebody was upset. So I don't know how long this trailer park has been abandoned, but can you picture yourself living something like this? Similar in size and nature? It gets cold here in the winter time, but I presume it's well insulated and there's heat. I was really hoping to get inside, but it's off the ground. Oh, that smell. Whew. I fear if I came out, that smell is going to be attached to me for the rest of the day. Look how old this no parking sign is. It's grown right into the tree. Wow. We're just passing Foreman Mills. We're 3 minutes away from Eminem's childhood home. Now, I've seen that it's destroyed, but the property still remains there. So since we're in the neighborhood, it doesn't hurt for us to go by and say hello. The name of the street is Dresden Street. I remember when this album came out years ago, part of the marketing ploy, scheme, strategy was to sell bricks from his old house before it was, or as it was demolished. Brilliant. I'm not a huge Eminem fan, but I think it'd be quite unique to have an Eminem brick in your collection.
Tell me who got bars, 'cause y'all been avoiding them for years like
here we go.
Tupac charge. Your crew not hard, matter of fact, I don't even know who y'all are. Shady back in this bitch handling business, you just a bunch of who's. I'm the Grinch canceling Christmas. Since I left the
Dresden, we made it. So if you're curious to see how and where Eminem grew up,
like Ace Ventura. When nature called, I was sent to murk you with rock solid rhymes. If you smell what I'm cooking, the scent will hurt you. These flames cost more than just a few cent perfume, like expensive perfume. I'm toxic, a biohazard, but that's why they keep me on the label. They can't fire marshals, so put the deal on the table. And I ain't leaving till the day we reveal all the fables in the game and separate the real from the fake. Stop the competition and I'm sealing your fate. So keep thinking you the good guy when I put this heel in your face. So tell me who got bars?
Who got bars? Who got bars?
Who got bars?
Who got bars?
You ain't even worth my throwaway bars. I got the drive and you just along for the ride like a stowaway. While I tow away cars and keep you in the backseat forever, even though you know it ain't far. I got the same heart as a lion in the teeth of a cobra. And I got your cards marked like I was cheating at poker. If we beefing, it's over. I go crazy with the pencil like when Heath was the Joker. Leave me alone, I got a sleeper so tight you think it was Khabib at your throat, squeezing a chokehold with his knees in your shoulder. Don't mean to impose, but you reap what you sow. So get some meat on your bones or you'll leave in a coma. You need the luck of the Irish and every single leaf on the clover. Went from weed on the sofa to limousines with a chauffeur. Shouts to big and yeah, I sleep on you phonies cause my dream isn't over. So tell me who got bars?
Who got bars? Who got bars?
Who got bars?
Who got bars?
here.
Who the fuck I even am anymore.
So the home has since been torn down, but this is the exact location. I'll put up a photo of the old home. Eminem also used it as a CD cover years and years and years ago. But this is where he would run and play as a child. So this is what it looked like. Not unlike all the other homes on this street. Very similar. Similar in size and nature. You gotta use your imagination a little bit. Used to sit here. I'm sure there were a whole row of homes. Well, I'm here. I can't come this far to not get out the car and walk. Step on the very ground in which Eminem used to live. I sound like a real Stan, as they call him. So here we are. I made it. I'm standing on the very ground in which a legend, a living hip-hop musical legend used to live. Feels good. Got some of his power. I might even go and just dye my hair blonde just for that extra good positive energy. Birds are chirping, the weather is nice, the grass is green. You can hear a train in the background. So I made it. Okay, I'm gonna continue my drive. Oh look, Stan. Here you go, little Eminem tree. A lot of stands. I should put Chris Must List. Detroit Hives. Look up there, it says Lauren Brian Robs.
And Paul, this album's insane, man. They got you. This AI shit is crazy. All I can say is, damn, man, they did it. Your lawyer said it's cool, but maybe just hurry up and decide who the fuck you are.
My name? Marshall Mathers.
Slim Shady. I can't tell what's real anymore.
Marshall Mathers.
Maybe I'm not alive. Slim Shady. I can't tell what's real anymore.
Marshall Mathers.
Maybe I'm not alive. You ain't sick enough to medicate the pain. And you ain't reaching my level without the elevation gain. And what you talking about, you never make it rain. The last time you tried, the weather stayed the same. I'm revving the chainsaw to sever major veins. I'll eliminate your pen game, what you spitting ain't lethal. I keep the pencil lead well fed and take insane aim. Like a seven-headed snake well bred to penetrate your brain. You're more like a Spider-Man and the venom ain't the same. To beat me is harder than getting David Blaine to levitate again without a set of hanging chains on a rotating crane. He can edit out the frame. They said my demo tape was lame, but they never gave it plays until it made its way to Dre. And then a whole generation changed. I can't tell what's...
How does it feel to be on a legendary street?
Feels good.
How long have you been here? Anybody who lives here?
Me.
How long have you lived here?
3 years.
3 years, so you're relatively new. So you see a lot of fans coming down the street?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you guys fans of Eminem?
Yeah, a little bit.
More so his old music than his new music?
We like his old music, not his new music.
Me too, me too.
He was cool anyway.
Yeah. But it must feel neat nevertheless to be this close.
Yeah.
To where it was born, no?
But I know him when he worked at the restaurant Gilbert's. I used to go out there. He was a dish boy out there.
Wow, where's Gilbert's?
On Harper, like
Harper.
13 Lil Max on Harper, yeah.
Okay.
Gilbert used to be a dishwasher there.
How long ago was that? Must have been a long
like
time.
13 or 14.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I'm 54, so I've been knowing him all his life.
Yeah. When you say you know him, like you talked to him before?
Yeah, I talked to him before several times. He was a bus boy. He was a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Gilbert's.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Hamburger place out in St. Clair Shores.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, they still there. Traveler Gilbert's, they all out there, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't want to interrupt you guys. I appreciate your courtesy and your kindness. You guys got to check out my channel tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, this will go live.
We go live there tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning. Chris Must List.
Chris Must
You have
List.
an internet there you can check out? YouTube, Chris Must list.
I'll put Russell on the list. I can remember that.
Yeah.
I want you to come over here. I want to put my new dance on the map.
Man, I'm waiting for you right now. I'm ready.
I'm not ready now.
Oh, come on, man. You know the timing is right.
Make sure I have some right clothes.
Listen, you got something else to show you. Come on.
Teach me, man.
I'm gonna act a fool.
I like it. I like people acting the fool. That's content.
Come on, puppies. Here's our babies.
Security.
No problem. Best dogs in the world.
I'm a dog man.
Oh, yeah.
I like dogs. Hey, doggy, doggy.
Come on, man.
Wow. This guy's gonna be muscle. Look at him.
We got a boy here somewhere. He's out here hiding. But yeah, this is what we do. I do collision work.
Okay.
Come back here, just watch your step, you know. We got our little hangout, our mobile home when we ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
But this is a complete paint job we doing right now.
Wow. Lots of work there.
Oh yeah. Inside and out.
But it's a quiet neighborhood. Look, I'm not hearing anything.
No, it's quiet. It's quiet. We keep to ourselves. Where the puppy? My big dog at? Come on, buddy.
Everybody was okay that was in that car?
Oh yeah, everyone knows an accident. We just doing a tear down in the paint.
This the big guy?
That's the big guy. Yeah.
What's the name?
Bully.
Bully. He looked like a bully.
Yeah, we call him Bully. So that's what we do. We do local living work, you know.
What's the name? Who knows? A million people are gonna watch this. Maybe some people are from here.
Tim's Custom Collision.
Tim's Custom Collision.
Yep. On the corner of Dresden and Cullinan.
Hey, doggy. Yeah, all muscle.
Oh yeah. Big muscle.
She swallowed the whole thigh. I put the chicken in her mouth, right?
That's pricey.
She didn't even chew it.
That's Prices. That's Bully. And that's Brandy.
When I say Detroit, when I hear Detroit, I think Eminem. Like that's to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm from Toronto.
Toronto.
So when you say Toronto, what do you think of? I think of Drake.
Drake, yeah.
Right.
Drake. Okay.
Windsor, Detroit.
You know that street over there on Runyon?
I don't know.
Right around the corner, he had the Budweiser trucks.
Yeah.
And cook for the whole block, and with the police right there watching, he had the Budweiser trucks there all day.
Okay.
You remember that?
No.
On Runyon. It's like.
Well, how would I remember that? This is my first time here.
It's on Hoover.
From Canada?
Yeah, I just drove from Toronto
House on that street
this morning. Okay.
Number vacant house on that street. He had the Budweiser truck sitting there.
Yeah.
He just barbecue, but he had the block cut off from 7 Mile.
How long ago was that?
About when he first started.
Okay.
What's that group? Purple.
I know what you're talking about. D12. Yeah.
D12.
Yeah.
They was all here. They here.
Yeah.
D12.
Yeah, he had the whole 2 Budweiser trucks. They was here. All that car. He had the DJ cut, the scratching.
Yeah.
He was just walking up and down.
He looked. Don't he kind of look like Slim Shady?
Ah!
You know what?
Is that what you call him? In the neighborhood, they call him Slim?
I call him a dirty white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I call him dirty white boy.
Off of, the movie Snowflake.
Yeah. So how many other white boys are in this neighborhood?
Not too many.
Not too many.
Hey, he ain't really a white boy.
Yeah.
See, listen.
Yeah.
See, y'all get the thing misconstrued. You don't know what white is, do you?
Tell me, teach me.
What's that color?
White.
Okay then. Is he white?
Nah.
He pink.
A little bit peachy, yeah.
Yeah, he pink. Right,
Yeah.
right. Am I black? No, come on. Am I your color?
What would you say?
Huh?
What color?
Choco brown.
Choco brown.
Choco
From
brown.
this day forth?
Yeah.
From this day forth, I'm gonna remember this.
Choco brown.
I'm gonna say my charcoal brown friend.
Yeah. Because we're not black, you know. Black is black.
Yeah,
White
yeah.
is white. You know what I mean?
What about this neighborhood? How is it? It's quiet?
It's quiet. It's quiet.
Yeah.
We call this the corner.
Yeah.
This is a red zone. This is a 48205 area.
Yeah.
I mean by red zone.
Why red?
Because it's the blood. They call
Yeah.
it something blood.
Okay.
Gang recognize- yeah.
I've seen some graffiti.
Yeah.
I went to the trailer park and I seen some blood graffiti.
Yeah, it's a lot of bloods around here.
Yeah. It seems so quiet. The neighborhood itself seems very quiet.
See, we call this the corner. Everybody like us on the corner. That's my aunt right there. She goes to the store. She always checks us out.
Cool. And you said you've seen my content before.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I be watching it all the time.
Amazing. Who would have thought? I'm always amazed. Everywhere I go in the world, I meet one person that's seen my
That know
videos.
you,
So
right?
it's amazing.
Well, what's your name, man?
Chris.
Chris.
I should have introduced myself first and foremost. Chris. My channel's Chris Must List.
There you go.
Yes. I don't want to call you dirty white guy. I don't want to do
They
that.
call me black boy.
You know what? I'm very similar to him in the sense that I'm always in the community where I'm the only white boy. So.
Oh, okay. So now you don't feel like
I feel at home, absolutely everywhere. If you watch my content, I'm Haiti, Somalia, Afghanistan, Iraq, wars around the world. I go to war with this. So I went to Ukraine war, the front lines, no gun. This is my tool
right there,
to document and share. You know, I bought this like 5 or 6 years ago, $300.
Wow.
Where you get it from?
But now they're hard to find.
Oh.
But it's 4K. It looks like not much, but it packs a punch. Yeah.
I can put that in my house and then when I leave, see who talk about me.
Are there people talking in your own house? If it's in your house, you got to worry about it.
That's Tupac.
Yeah, it looked like Tupac.
I live in my house and see who talk about
I knew you were alive.
Now walk away. I'll be back,
Everybody
y'all.
thought he was-
I love y'all, everybody.
Yeah.
I believe my camera
Come
right
on,
there.
man. You don't have a little shot? I can have one shot with you guys? Man, I should have brought a bottle.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to celebrate.
Yeah, always.
We drink like this.
Teach me, Tupac. That's what they call you, Tupac? Could I do it? I'm driving, so I don't want to get crazy, but I got to get...
Okay, go ahead.
A little sprinkle. Now I'm part of the crew, so next time I come back, I gotta bring a bottle next time.
Yeah, come on, man. Fuck it, I might as well.
Anybody else? Any other crazy Eminem stories?
I know you ain't.
Anybody else? You met Eminem?
No, I never met him.
But you look like him, but you never met him. You met him?
No.
Never met him. Never met him.
Parties and stuff. He on that club right there, the strip club, the naked club.
No, you talking about that club right there?
Yeah.
No, 50 Cent on that club.
Oh, 50 on it.
Yeah, 50 Cent bought, he just bought that club not too long ago.
What,
Yeah.
Typhoons?
Yeah, Typhoons, yeah.
I thought
strip joint up there?
Yeah.
Man, it's popular here. I see strip club after strip club after strip
right
club.
there in front of the Tupac. You ain't been up there?
No, man, I just got here. Look, I just drove from Toronto.
I seen a bitch changing her clothes.
Yeah.
Trump down the street on 8 Mile.
Hey,
Trump did what?
Trump's down the street on 8 Mile.
Hey, Dave, you ever
Yeah.
seen a bitch change their clothes out there in the back of the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good place you might like. Amateur
seen
night.
a bitch take off
It's
her
called
clothes.
Minjo's.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might like that.
Yeah.
Minjo's?
Minjo's.
Yeah. Minjo's. Go there for lunch affair. You're
Yeah.
gonna love me.
See, I'm from Canada. You know, we have the best strip clubs in the world.
Yeah, I know. I remember them too. I went there when I was 19.
Yeah.
But if you go to Minjo's, you're gonna love it, man. Yeah, it's on 6 Mile and Woodward.
All right.
All the guys gonna love you there.
Yeah.
Right there by the clothes bin.
Before I forget again, what was the name of the place where he used to work so I could write it down?
Gilbert's.
Gilbert's.
Yep. It's on Harper, like 12 Mile on Harper. Gilbert. Yeah, that's the name. He was the bus boy there. In 1980 something.
Wow. I appreciate you guys. Man, who said the people of Detroit are aggressive and angry? These gentlemen just proved them all wrong. And for anybody looking to start a YouTube channel and you're concerned about like having the confidence to go out and talk to people, man, come with respect, come with a smile, treat people properly, and the majority of the people will say yes to you recording them. I think it also helps that I have a smaller camera and it's not like this big, aggressive, in-your-face lens. It's a very small camera. I'll show you in the mirror. Right? Not much to it. It allows people to let their guard down and just talk to you comfortably. And from a user's perspective, all I do is hit that little record button and I'm live. I'm not looking at a display camera. I'm not changing aperture or anything like that. It's just like hit the red button and start to film. Okay, let's continue back.
Maybe I'm not alive.
So I'm just excited to be holding my camera again.
They got shady stuck in a machine, so I rap with a ghost. And if you take offense, you'll get smacked by a post like a slap from Malone. And that's just hypothetically speaking, like a Joe Rogan podcast, getting high, pathetically speaking. I never settle the beats, instead I will eat it. And it sits in the pit of my stomach, forever depleting, till my shit drops on a beat. And I tell him to leave it, either that or be defeated. Nobody better than me, this is the power of Caesar. Too much lean got you swaying like the Tower of Pisa. You rappers auto-tune your voice, but you auto-tune your rhymes. I slaughter dudes with my shouts to Royce to 5'9". He's evil and I'm bad, like I told you in 98, but Shady never left. I was just frozen, now I'm awake, stone cold, and that's the bottom line. Doctors trying to lobotomize, and I can't tell what's real anymore, maybe I'm not alive. I can't tell what's real anymore. Maybe I'm not alive. straight talking. Crossing the street with a lit spliff in my mouth, jaywalking. And damn right I'm sleeping, I ain't playing. I'm yawning at the shit you saying you boring. Freestyle smack you into next week and make you sway in the morning. I can't tell
this
what's
up here we
real
have the
anymore.
Murray Hill Hotel. Weekly and daily rates. Now if I had more time, that would definitely be a good starting point for me to stay. Real shady hotel. Get it? Slim Shady? Shady? Okay. So far the street itself is clean. A lot of businesses. Some closed, some not. Not too much traffic, but I mean it looks like practically any main street in the United States of America. Church's Chicken, Family Dollar, Nail and Spa. A lot of gas stations, a couple cannabis shops. Let's get back over to the left, so we remain on 8 Mile Road. A few beaten up homes. I'm sure we'll see more. This is Detroit. But from what I've heard, it's getting a lot better. I remember, you know, at 16, 17, I used to come down to Michigan, cross the border to buy more fashionable clothing at a cheaper price than Canada. And I remember some of the neighborhoods were just like destroyed. 1 in 3 or 4 homes were not only abandoned, but also arson, set on fire. Now, I haven't gone too deep into Detroit in many years, but I've heard through the grapevine that it's gotten better. Bouncing back, which is always good news. Police on the scene. You know what I mean? You ever see me drop the camera like this? It means that the police are watching. The police are near. So we're currently heading to Lincoln High School. He went to the school between 1986 and 1989. And a fun fact, Eminem and I both share the same birthday. He is a little older than me, but October 17th. So if anybody wants to send any gifts, any love, any diamonds, gold, new car, let me know. October 17th. Beer and liquor store. Here we go. We're here. We made it. This is Eminem's childhood school, Lincoln High School. The high schools in the United States are so much bigger than Canada. This is gigantic. My high school in comparison was so much smaller. Like, look at this, the whole complex. Not only this building. Over here we got this building, and it looks like there's more over there to the right. This is like a shopping mall in Canada. Look at it. Tell me in the comments, where in the world are you? And was your high school this big? Not many cars. Looks like it's closed. I'm not seeing any movement, no action, no smiles, no kids playing, nothing. But I made it. Bucket list check. Elementary school of Eminem. Okay, let's continue back to 8th Mile. I'm very limited for time today. I gotta be in Kentucky, Louisville, in 6 hours. And it's like a 5-hour drive, so I'm really trying to get creative with today's video, but I got constraints. I got time constraints. Pulled over for a sec to get directions. Funny, Eminem as a child doesn't look too far away from the way I looked as a child. Man, I gotta find, look at this photo. Wow, I gotta find a photo of myself at that age. We look pretty damn similar. Both two ugly motherfuckers. it would not make sense for me not to visit Gilbert's Lodge. The man said that Eminem used to work here as a teenager. I pulled over, I did my research, it's true, it happened, and they actually kept his resume. So the internet had called it maybe one of the most famous resumes of all time. I'll stop, check it out. If it's open and the food smells good, I'll have lunch before continuing on my journey. Oh, made a mistake. Here we are, Gilbert's Lodge.
Your destination is on the left.
Gilbert's Lodge, good food. I'm already seeing a whole lot of white folks. What is the most famous thing here to eat?
Well, our pizza's really good. I personally like our spaghetti. I like the wild mushroom, but I like mushrooms.
I don't like mushrooms.
Yeah, like what? So
No.
that's not for you.
No.
Yeah, we have good burgers, good pizza, good chicken wings.
I haven't had a burger. Let me go for a burger.
Okay.
And maybe while I'm here, you can tell me an Eminem story.
I know. He worked here forever ago.
You weren't even born when he worked here.
Yeah. And
But
it's
but you
funny,
can confirm with me he did work here.
he did for a fact.
Okay.
I think he started as a dishwasher
Yeah.
and then was bussing, became cook, but got fired.
Gotcha.
And it's funny because normally one of the girls, she's been here for like 20 years, she knows him, but she's not here today.
What about I saw online that they've kept his resume, his initial application
I don't know.
for work here?
I'll ask.
If there's somebody here, I'd love to. Because I saw it online that they've held on to it. It'd be amazing to
Did they
see.
say that online? I didn't even know that. Here's our burgers, honey.
Okay.
I'll ask her though. I like the ultimate bacon.
Let's do that. Sold.
You want fries or anything with it?
No, just by itself.
And then how do you like it cooked?
Medium is good.
Okay.
No tomatoes. I don't know if it says tomatoes.
It'll be on
No
the side, but I'll put no
Okay.
tomato.
Yeah, if you could find out, that'd be wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you. So we got the confirmation. Eminem did work at Gilbert's. Maybe I am becoming a stan. This has become more than a video. I actually want to go into the car and listen to some of his older music. Man, this smells incredible. Very good. I'm gonna make a mess of my face now. Two thumbs up. So we're now nearing the completion of my Detroit video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming it. As I mentioned earlier, I'm really under time constraints. So I got to get to meet and greet in Kentucky. I'm supposed to be there in 5 hours and it is 6 hours away. I'm going to meet a YouTuber named Fearless and Far. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. He's definitely one of my top favorite YouTubers and travelers. So I gotta eat and run. If you guys enjoy this content, don't hesitate to not only hit subscribe, that's step one. Do it now, I'll wait a sec. Subscribe. Secondly, go back through my archive. I got over 250 videos on my channel from not only the USA but around the world. So if you like my personality and my content, do me that favor. That's a wrap. See you in the next video. That's a wrap. See you in the next video.